Hello, welcome to Patrice's Projects. Yes, I'm in the garden. I'm not in Utah right now. I made a really big mistake, and I'll tell you about that in a second. First, I want to mention the reason I was in Utah is my daughter Mandi is getting married in January, and I wanted to fly over there to help her pick a wedding dress for the wedding. I'm so far away, it's kind of hard for me to, help her make things and stuff like that for the wedding, so I really wanted to be involved, so I went over to help her pick the dress, and she's going to look amazing. I'll hopefully give you a video of that in January after it happens, of course. Anyway, my mistake. So I was getting ready to edit the video, and I went over there on the 11th, and I came back on the 14th. The 11th I got there at night, so there's nothing there for that. And the next day, my daughter had to work for part of the day, most of the day. So my future son-in-law and I went out to a park, and we shot some video, and I did the intro there. And I was editing the video, and there was some pictures in it that were really fuzzy, so I got rid of those. And there was one picture that had my hand like partially over the camera like that, and so I got rid of that. With the new computer and the new software, it's harder to tell which is video and which is pictures. I erased the intro, and it's not recoverable. So that was the intro to the video, the one with the hand in it. So anyway, I have the rest of the video, so let's go. Okay, so I got the name of the place. It's called Red Cliffs National Conservation Area. That's a long name for a park. So let's get walking through this slot canyon over here, but look behind me. If you could see this through the tint of my glasses, it would be even more vivid. Okay, here's the opening to the slot canyon, so we'll just take a walk all the way through. This is soft sand. Makes it a little more challenging to walk it. I guess go up here. Or should I stay down there?
Choose your route.
This looks a little more stable up here. The sand is kind of hard for me to walk in. Okay, so there's the slot. And then you've got this tree over here growing up out of the rocks. This is really cool. I like how this tree is sitting here in the opening. Oh. I can't watch my step and look ahead at the same time. So this looks like all rain erosion in here, obviously. That's really cool up in there. How you can see the light coming down that hole. With my glasses still being tinted, I can see it better actually through the camera. So pretty. No, I'm not getting in there.
No? You can walk all the way through. Still skinny enough.
That's not going to happen. I'd have to really lose a lot of weight. Be like 10 inches wide. No. That is really neat though. But it does go all the way completely through.
Yep.
Okay, I turned around. I was walking out of this canyon. But it is, well, this crack. What I call it? Anyway, but it was so pretty. I wasn't paying attention. I was just talking and looked up, and it was so pretty. So, hey, out there is the city of St. George. And up here, it's just so beautiful. What does the D stand for?
What's that?
What does the D stand for?
Dixie.
Ah, I should have known that since it says Dixie on the rocks here. I should have known. And then we come down here. We've got this outcropping. So this is where the college students come out to cool off and hang out sometimes. That's pretty cool. And now I've got to figure my way up there. I'll figure it out. Okay, so this is called natural hot tubbing. Sometimes it can be filled with water. Apparently, I guess college kids have brought water up here during the summer, and so it's like a natural hot tub. And it's sitting right up on top of all the at the higher point of the rocks. So if you pan around here, you'll see just how high up this natural hot tub is. Now, I wouldn't want to be the carrier of water, but this would be really cool in the summer. So I'm standing at one of the higher points of the rockier areas of this park where, like it's more of the exposed boulder and stuff like that. And there's this cute little arch right over this way. And I'm gonna go take a look at that, but just look at the scenery. It's just amazing stuff. Really nice. Check out this little, as I climb down. So, it's like a little mini arch, but it's really cool. And right now my future son-in-law is searching for his and Mandi's names that he carved in on one of their first dates. Apparently, some years back, someone had moved into one of the cave-type things, one of the, I don't know, holes in the rocks, and built this fireplace. Oh, I'm going to fall down. I have to hold on to you. And up there you can see he put some wood up on the ceiling to close the gap. And then he built this front wall. All of this while living in here. And it's pretty roomy. I would say at the widest, it's 18 feet across. And it's pretty tall. Let's see, 6 feet minimum. So, pretty cool. I mean, this is bigger than a lot of tiny houses. They used to even got a little window up at the top. So I'm pretty sure there was a door there. This is pretty cool. Is there a name to this?
Not that I know of.
He cut them just so nicely. They fit together so well. It's pretty dark in here, so I'm surprised that my camera, I know it's grainy, but it's picking up the detail pretty well. And around the inside of the doorway, you can see it looks like there was some cement here holding the door in at one point. So So there was most likely some wood up along the sides there. I don't know how much of this is original to the building of the wall, or if all this cement chinking was put in here. I think that's cement chinking was put in there later. Really cool though. I'm gonna try and walk backwards and not die. Okay. So there it is. Between these really big rocks. One of the first stores, mercantiles, it was the general store. It was built in, or opened in 1911. This is their original filling pump. Here's the house where the proprietor lived. There's a few servants' quarters out in the back too. And inside is just adorable. So let's go in and look. And here's the inside of the store. You've got, it looks like some cotton up there. And then all the old school brands up there, Knee High and Boylan. I've never heard of that. And the Orange Crush in the little bottles. Root beer, 66. And then you've got Dad's over here. Something called cheer wine. I'm assuming that is like Coke. And then here on the bottom. Okay, kids, cover your eyes. Gonna do it. Oh, cotton candy. But everyone that drinks root beer has to try Rat Bastard root beer.
What is it? 4520?
Frosty. And then there's more Knee High. A&W. Rocket Piss. Never heard of that one either. And something that was in this cooler over here that I'm gonna try. I've never seen before. It's called Jackson Hole Soda. And this is Huckleberry. It's got a picture of, oh, what are they? The Little Rascals, I think it is, on there.
It's not Knee High.
Fresh?
It has like a hammer or something on it.
Here's the rest of the wall, though.
Hammer.
With the old time sodas, Black Cow, Big
It's
Hunk,
like a German.
kids,
Or
and then there's some old time, oh, the spot candies up there at the top.
something like that. I'm
Let
sure
me see if I
find
can get it. Yeah, those things. All kinds of neat stuff in here.
You're so pretty.
Oh, thank you. So a really neat little store. On the bins. And apparently you have really good breadsticks, huh?
Mandy's favorite, yeah.
My daughter's favorite. So that's what we're here getting on the way to bring her some lunch at work. So today is the second day in Utah, and this is a place that my daughter and future son-in-law highly recommend. I know the sun is the wrong angle. Maybe you can read the sign up there. It's called Neater's Bakery, and it's really good. We just finished. We did the endless French toast. All I had was the first serving. I couldn't do any more than that. They're huge and they're delicious. Here on the inside, they're decorated for Christmas. Here's the bread rack. These look amazing. country white one looks really good. Honey wheat. Not sure what that is. Oh, this looks good. Caramel apple. I tried this one, the cranberry orange bread. It is delicious. I think that's what I tried. And they have this nice big stone fireplace all decorated for Christmas. That is so pretty. I am not sure why they have all these ribbons. I guess that's just for making the gift baskets and stuff. So today is day 3 of being in Utah, and this is my other daughter, Mandi. You've never met her. And today, well, actually yesterday, we went out wedding dress shopping and we found an amazing dress. Just needs a few little alterations, and so it's on order. But today, I'm getting ready to leave, but Mandi insisted
Yep. Oh, now there comes the sun.
that we go to Best Buy, because she's been wanting to get me a phone for a long time, and I still use an iPhone.
A 4S.
Yeah, the little miniature version.
Surprisingly still works. Surprisingly.
I know.
Some lady made a comment yesterday when we were at the jewelry store, and she said, "Oh my gosh, your phone is so tiny," and she's like, "It still works?"
I know.
It does. Barely. It's
Yeah.
so slow.
It's dying. The battery dies quickly, so it was time. And Mandi has been wanting to do this, and I've been like dragging my feet on it for a year,
Yeah,
something like that. So here we are, getting ready to leave, and we're waiting for the store to open. So anyway, thank you for joining me on this episode. I really do appreciate it. If you're not yet a subscriber, I'd appreciate you doing that, and then clicking the bell button for notifications of upcoming videos. And if you have any questions, comments, want to congratulate Mandi, put it in the comments down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Just getting into Arizona here. Like this. Sorry.